Okay, guys, welcome back. I said we were going 88 miles an hour, and I meant it. So this one is the DeLorean, the DMC DeLorean, and I didn't do anything other than put sport tires on it to make it kind of, well, grip a little better. So it's in complete stock form, and as you can see, it gets a little loose. I mean, it's a cool car. It's definitely a cool car. It's right up there with the 80s coolness. Like, you think of 80s, you think of DeLorean, you know what I mean? Bad hair, shitty clothes, and, well, DeLoreans. And other things. But yeah, it's... So as a car in a video game, it's fun to play with. It is slow. It's painfully slow. It looks like it should be fast, and it looks like it should definitely be a quick car, but it's not. It's a slow car. It's slow and it's sluggish. It doesn't handle well at all. It's really rocky, crappy handling. It definitely needs a lot of work as far as to be a competitor in this game. You do have to tune it. That being said, though, I really wanted to drive this thing as it is, as it's meant to be, with a decent set of tires anyway. It's a fun experience because it's always been a running joke with me anyway, with the whole Back to the Future thing with, when this baby hits 88 miles an hour, it was a joke that it struggles to get to 88 miles an hour. So it has a French engine in it, developed by Alpine, or I'm sorry, apparently it's supposed to be pronounced Alpine. I did not know that. But yeah, so apparently the engine's an Alpine engine from Renault, or Renault, I believe. And I think it was built in Ireland, if I'm not mistaken. So this car's like all over the world, really. It's American design, French powered, and Irish built. But it's a cool car. It is a rad car. It's very cool looking. I love the style of this thing. It is a very, very cool looking car. I mean, I absolutely love this thing. Looks wise, it's very cool. And when you tune it up, it is a lot of fun to drive, but it just seems like it's one of those cars that no matter what you do to it, you just can't squeeze the potential out of it that you think a car that looks like that should have. I mean, I'm thinking this thing should be able to hit 175 at least, and you might be able to do that with a lot of tuning, but then is it a DeLorean then? It's no longer a DeLorean at that point, half the fun of this car is the fact that it's such a piece of shit and it looks cool. I mean, honestly, looking back on all the cars I've owned in real life in my time, I think I can say that about almost every one of my cars, with the exception of my F-150 I had, which was a great truck. That was a great vehicle, but all the other cars I've had, they look cool, but they were pretty much a piece of shit, with the exception of my beloved Celica, which that could do no wrong in my life. But anyway, what do you guys think of the DeLorean, the DMC? I'm not even going to show you the spec sheets because there's no point in it, because I didn't do anything to it. I didn't even change the wheels on it, which that's the first thing I usually do in any car in this game, is I change those wheels around. But anyway, what do you guys think of it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it should be faster? And what do you think of DMC coming out with the new DeLorean Alpha? I took a look at it. I think it's hideous. They should have stuck with the style, personally. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. And the last one of today is going to be a Testarossa, so pop in for that.